Hello everybody and welcome to the last part that we need Gavin for. I don't need an eye that bad. But you can have my eye. I would like to give you my eye so that you can see with both of yours. Oh Gavin, that's a tough chain offer, but I think not. I like my missing eye. It gives me character. Thanks. And now I'll see you guys in the world of the living. Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Aveyond 2. We had a little bit of a thing in the beginning of this episode where we went and did that last thing for Gavin. And now we don't really need him anymore because of this. I believe we've done every single quest involving both of them. These won't let me do the last one. I'm assuming that already counted. Never mind. Now see, the stupid thing about this entire situation is there's almost no information on how to do any of these events. Which makes me assume that makes me assume there's a glitch. Which is pretty upsetting. Well, let's go to Thias and get Edward or Nicholas back. I don't know why I said Edward. I think I've actually soft-locked myself out of the other two relationships. Like, I'm not sure if it's because I did that quest already with Doyle, with the... accepting the thing that made Nicholas better person? If so, then that makes Gavin even worse. Okay, so I need to go this way for the last thing with Nicholas. Ea smiles at herself in the mirror. Ian walks by the mirror and checks his teeth. Ea looks in the mirror and admires her patch. Nicholas gazes at his reflection in the mirror. He smirks and bows to himself. Stick to the mirror! It worked, it worked! What have you done to him, witch? Friend inadvertently tested my latest wicked invention, a trap mirror. He's frozen in place until I release him. How'd this happen? The mirror didn't trap any of us? Only a self-centered, mean-spirited prince can activate it. It's worked beautifully on your friend. He's not my friend. Free me, witch. You're mine now, prince. I've been looking for a husband worthy of my wickedness. Sorry, witch. This prince is spoken for. Can't scare me. He's mine. Save me, Eva. Shut up. I'm working on it. You know how Hepatitis says, witch? The witch trembles. Hepatitis, the wicked? What does she have to do with this? The prince belongs to her. Shall I send her to claim him? Of course not, ma'am. I shall release the prince for you. I would never want to offend the great Hepatitis. I would tell Hepatitis about this belief. She'd skin me alive if I knew how to capture her property. Take her to safe with me. We shall be leaving now. Nicholas avoids the mirror. Eva. What, prince? Thanks. Gratitude? I never thought I'd live to see the day. You're welcome. At least I got to save you, Nicholas. At least I got to save you. And that is the last good thing that he needs. Now he's more of a good person and less selfish. Which I don't know why you choose Gavin over that, but I think the game just glitches. Because from what I looked on the guide, it said that you had to do that one part in the thing in order to get Gavin to marry Eva, but I already did that. And he wasn't in my party. Does that mean that Nicholas wouldn't have been able to become good because you used that event for Gavin? Or is there an entirely different event altogether that I'm missing for Gavin? Let me know in the comments, because if so, I'll go back and get those things done. But for right now, I'm kind of tired of the side quests. Because I've been doing them for a while, and they haven't really been fruitful. They've been more or less frustrating. Dependent on RNG. Like, I was lucky and I got a golden salamander armor, but apparently I was unlucky because that was required for Rhen and Emma. Which means that unless I wait 30 minutes each time for that salamander to become born again. Sunlight song. Then I can't possibly do that in the time that we have, because I should be able to beat the game soon. So I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get that ending. If there's no egg here, I don't know what to do. Yep, there's no egg there. Yep. Sunlight song. Like, I'm probably gonna be done with this game before it gets uploaded, but if anyone has an idea on what can be done to fix this, please let me know. Because I will show it off in the description, or, like, not the description, but I'll do another bonus video for it, showing the good ending, quote-unquote. But like I said, the salamander, for me, ended up being gold, and I don't know how to get it to respawn. She had skinned it already. And that's required for Rhen and Ean. So I don't know what to do with that. So what is a pirate's life like? Very dirty, lots of fleas and rats. On the other hand, it's ultimate freedom. You're lucky. Still please marry me. Shut up, you little rat, go make me some eggs. Now if you make Iva the party member this time, or party leader. Are you an apology? For what? Don't be cool, I've got myself into many predicaments on this quest, and you've helped me get out of them. Sorry, I'm not like my brother. Who's sorry? He's worse than you before I got a hold of him. It took him a year to break his princely smugness. He's worse than I've been? Oh yes, and I torment him with the stories every time I see him. I was very fond of you. He's fond of me. Fool had a romantic notion that he should run off and marry me, become a pirate, and leave his responsibilities behind. Into his mind. I wouldn't let him stay. His duty was more important to me. I knew he would make a good king, and good kings are difficult to find. Oh. So far as all that jazz goes with relationships in the game and whatever, know that I am aware of them. I know they exist. I know you can do them. But other than Nicholas and Ia, I'm soft-locked out of the other two. I don't know what to do to get them out. And for the other side quests, I'm kind of salty, and I'll probably do them some other time. But right now I kind of want to just get progress going, because we have not done that in so long. I'm specifically salty over the fact that, Lord, we brought you Squirrel to man your weapon. This embodied network, do not refer to me as such. I'm Squirrel Commander of Eridar. Sorry for my man's mistake, Squirrel Commander. I'm with our pending heir to the throne of Thias. The Snow Queen is trying to turn the world to ice. She placed a barrier around her kingdom. We have created a weapon to destroy the barrier. Unfortunately, none of us are sophisticated enough to man this weapon. Only a Squirrel Commander of great intelligence can use it. Can you help us destroy the magical barrier around Snow Queen's kingdom? What do I get into return? Or what would you like? I'll do as you ask. If your ungrateful elf servants return me to Eridar, I also want nuts. Lots of nuts. Done. You will get a voyage to Eridar and all the nuts you can eat in return for your help. Ready, Squirrel Commander? Of course I am, servant. He's in the weapon, Your Majesty. Let us finish this. The Squirrel Commander will not be returning to Eridar anytime soon. Time to gather the troops and attack the Snow Queen. Thank you all for all your help, friends. I can take this from here. Ian, I must leave you now. I must face her, Ian. I must defeat the Snow Queen. Why, Uther's men can face her. We're safe now. I have no choice, Ian. I figured it out now. The Snow Queen Ishtar, she's the last nymph. I must get her blessing. Only then will I be whole. So you see, I have to face her. I now understand. The Oracle knew. How can you defeat her? She's a powerful sorceress. Grown in my powers, Ian. I may be able to stop her before thousands of soldiers die trying. Remember what the Oracle said? Some nonsense about love. Not nonsense, I think. Remember the love blessing that Ciri gave me? The Snow Queen failed to extract love from my soul. That is why Ciri would not bless me. That is why I remembered you in the Ice Castle so long ago. When all else was gone, my love for you remained. Yeah. Enough of this mushy stuff. If you go to face the Snow Queen, I will go. Rye's right. We won't let you go alone. You don't have to do this. No more talk. We have a Snow Queen to defeat. Also, Emma is apparently, according to the game, optional. Which is kind of hilarious, because out of all of the story characters, I'm using two of the optional ones, which is, of course, Nicholas and Emma. Because Rye kind of gets overblown from the fact that he can't use magic, and he can't really get you out of sticky situations. Ava is kind of a one-trick pony. She doesn't really do anything else. Yeah. Anyway. Let's save this sucker. And go ahead. We now have new enemies. Guard. And let's sunlight song them. Why not? As before, they are pretty darn strong. So just keep that in mind as you're fighting them. I might actually, do another lullaby. Or not. As with typical in-game enemies, they don't really drop anything. Use this again. Okay. Wow, we got elixirs. It's kind of funny that they all the other enemies get replaced. New enemies. Upgrades of the previous guys. Guard Lancers. I'm gonna use a lullaby. They say Lancers, but they are actually Archers. It's kind of weird. Flag. Sunlight. And lullaby. Or not. Blizzard gloves, elixir. And elixir. They're finally dropping stuff. Right. Only a few of them can actually put the gloves, which would be Rye, mainly. Since I'm not using him, it's kind of pointless, but I suppose you could sell the blizzard gloves if you need some healing items. Welcome back to this place. Also, I didn't realize before, but you probably could have went back and bought that music box for that little girl before it's too late. I feel bad about that now. Thanks, mate. Combat Song is upgraded and Meteor Shower Song. You could level up more spells if you wanted to, but honestly, the amount of leveling you'd have to do with that, like I said, you'd have to be level 99, and I don't want that. It's gonna have to be a thing of check it out for yourself if you wanna check it out, but try the Meteor Shower Song. I picked leveling up this instead of the other one because it has fire spells. This is one of the reasons why I wanted one of the, it's one of the reasons why I wanted the weather spell, but unfortunately, I didn't get that far. Okay. We've gotten this far. In the next episode, we'll be knocking on the Snow Queen's door. See you guys then.